So, hello and welcome to another episode of Keiara's Tech Adventures. So, today we'll be talking about keycaps and why you'd want to take them off your keyboard and why you'd want to change them. So there's two reasons why you'd want to take your keycaps off your keyboard. One is obviously changing them for a different keycap set, and another one is for obviously cleaning them. So for keycaps, there's a couple of different types of keycaps. So you've got your ones made with ABS plastic, you've got ones made with PVD plastic, and you've got ones that are made from metal. Now I haven't seen very many ones that are made of metal, so I won't be covering them in this video because I've personally never used them before. So ABS keycaps are made of obviously plastic. Now they are slightly more brittle than PVT. They don't last as long and more exposed to the sun, and the longer you have them they can discolor compared to PVT, whereas they will not discolor. So ABS keycaps are cheaper than PVT keycaps, but one of the things that people mostly go for when choosing keycaps apart from colour is obviously the feel of the keycap. So PVT keycaps are a little bit rougher than ABS keycaps, at least that's what I've found. People may find that they are a lot rougher, but I've found that they are rougher in general. And ABS keycaps, as you use them over time, they will get more smoother and they can actually become shinier the longer you use them for, and a lot of people don't really like that colour. So other than ABS and PVT, you can also get, well, both versions of ABS and PVT can come in double shot. Double shot means that another colour of plastic has been shot through the first colour of plastic that it's made with. So double shot keycaps are a lot better for keycaps with legends on them, as the legends are made by that extra colour of plastic, so they won't rub off like ones that are printed on. So to pull the keycaps off of your keyboard, you will need a keycap puller that is similar to this. I recommend these wire ones, as you will cause less damage to your keycaps when you're pulling them out of your keyboard. So it's as simple as putting the keycap puller around your key and then pulling up. So for bigger keys such as the ISO enter key and also the spacebar, you may find that it is quite a lot harder to get it out of the keyboard. What you may need is two of these keycap pullers and put one on either end. What I find is actually easiest is to take the keys off around the spacebar and use my fingers to do it. Now you need to make sure that you're putting even pressure across the spacebar so that you don't snap it, obviously. And depending on what type of switches you have on your keyboard, you may need to be careful of the stabilizers as well. So to put the key back on the keyboard, all you need to simply do is just put it back on and push it down, and then it's back on nicely. So if you're taking your keycaps off to clean your keyboard, what I find is easiest is to use like a cotton bud and to dip it in some alcohol, usually the one that you clean your CPU with, and just go around the keys like that. And also canned air can be a godsend for getting the really messy dust out of your keyboard as well. So there's a couple of things you need to keep in mind when buying keycaps. One is obviously, I'm not sure if you can see very well, let me see if I can focus it in. You can see that these keycaps have different stems. Now this one is from my Happy Hacking keyboard, which is here, which is the Tauper keyboard. And then this one here is from my Ducky keyboard, which uses a cherry stem. So you need to make sure you're getting the right keycaps that will fit on your keyboard depending on the switch. Another thing you'll need to keep in mind is what layout your keyboard is. Obviously you can see here that I bought this set as an ISO set because I do not have my enter key button and a few other buttons on here as well. These are still the white Ducky keys. I got an ANSI set when I should have got an ISO set. So obviously keep in mind which keyboard yours is so that you don't end up with one like mine, even though I don't really care about mine that much. It was just really cheap, that's why I got them. So I hope this video helped about if you're thinking about getting different keycaps for your keyboard. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!